kumquats and lemons and limes. We have all sorts of greens and chards and peppers, and as you can see, all the green towers.
Most of the lettuces are on the towers.
Yes, and
the aeroponics.
A full selection of herbs and spices, things that grow well in the Bay Area.
It's a really exciting day, and today was really started by some remarks that were made when we were visiting the White House in 2012, accepting our World Series. Congratulations from President Obama. During that visit, President Obama let the cat out of the bag. He announced our plans to create an edible garden here at AT&T Park. So when the president says you're going to do something, I think you got to go ahead, follow through, and do it.
They wanted us to create an edible garden that was organic, and Curtis has a backup of plants so that anything that gets consumed gets replanted.
Right, the idea is that they'll be able to come out and harvest things like the greens, the lettuces, things like that. The chefs are going to be planning meals around what we're growing here as well. We'll work with them as far as growing things that they can use and they want to use.
And then it was like using these aeroponic towers to infill was a big part of it, because those are really high yield. Like we can fit 35 plants in one tower, so there's like over 600 plants in the amount of towers that we have.
Finally, I'd like to welcome someone who makes his living playing on one of the most beautiful green spaces in the country, and is also someone who has stood up and been counted as a person who advocates healthy eating and healthy lifestyles, and that's our wonderful right fielder, Hunter Pence.
First of all, I want to say how beautiful is this garden, everybody. This really wakes you up, and you guys did a great job. If you want to inspire kids to eat healthy, you need to eat healthy yourself. And I remember, I'm going to give you a little story. When I first came over here, and I had just gotten into the kale, I learned about kale, and when I came here, they had a chef, Joe, and I asked him, I was like, hey, could you fix me a kale salad every morning? And he was like, sure, you know. And I didn't know it was such a big deal to have a salad, and they would be like, what are you, a horse? You know, like, everyone, what are you eating? It's safe to say that now there's about 4 or 5 of us. Joe has to make this huge bowl, this huge salad. So, you know, I think that's how it starts. It starts with us. It starts with a garden at AT&T Park. So I think this is big for youth, for ourselves, and for the community. So thank you guys for building this garden, for having the vision, and I really appreciate it. So thank you all for being here.
Oh, we hope it really catches on with other parks. I mean, to me, it's something about being able to eat in a place where you know you got the food that day at that moment is like really special, and I think that's really missing in our society, and to do it at an athletic event at the Giants is really, really great.
I mean, I think they can seat 44,000 people on these bleachers, so, and it's in the center of it. I mean, it should catch on.
Yeah.